Hey everyone, I'm Purge and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to show you and talk about the updates that were released today, Social Slayer and preparing for the Gielinor Games. Now, before I begin, I will say that I had a mishap with my computer last night and I had to reinstall Windows. In fact, I've only just installed everything, well, mostly everything back onto it, so I'm hoping none of that affects the recording or the resolution or the audio. Speaking about the audio, I know that a few people mentioned it was a bit quiet. My commentary was a bit quiet on my recent videos. I've uh, tweaked that now, so I'm hoping it is better um, because I have tried to do something about that. So let's hope that it all goes well because, as I said, I've only just reinstalled everything. Case in point, I didn't notice it wasn't there before because I've had to obviously download the RuneScape client again. This bar. Now I know it's on in the browser if you play through browser, but I don't ever remember it being in the client. And even if it was, Fraps certainly didn't record it. It is actually recording it now because I've done a test video before this, and it is actually recording this bar now. Um, kind of weird, small thing. I don't know if that's a kind of very recent addition to the client. Who knows? But anyway, enough of all that. Let's get on with it. Now, the first update is Social Slayer. Now, it's kind of been hyped somewhat, this update, so let's get right into it. Now, I have my Slayer ring here, and you can obviously do this with a Slayer gem as well. Now, what you have to do is if you use your Slayer gem, or you right-click your Slayer gem or your ring, or use your ring or a Slayer gem on somebody, you can actually invite them to do a Slayer task with you. Now, as you may notice, I don't have the co-op option here because it's actually in my inventory, but if I equip it, I get the co-op option now. Now, that may be a slight bug or an oversight from on JAGEX's part, I don't know. Seems kind of weird to me that you get the option when wielding it and you don't get the option when you're not wielding it, but there you go. You can either use it on somebody or you can press co-op and say invite player view invitation. If you click invite, it says I can't get them on a Slayer task, but I'll get to that in a minute. You click invite, a dialog box comes up, you put in the name of the person, and you can slay with them. Now, there's a couple of stipulations. Number one, the person you want to do Slayer with has to be on the same world as you. Neither of you have to be, can be on a Slayer task, I should say. Neither of you can be on a Slayer task, or if you're both on the same Slayer task, you can do it. But if you're on a Slayer task, two different Slayer tasks, you can't. So you and the other person, no Slayer task, or you and the other person both on the same Slayer task. Then you can go co-op. Now, as you're if you take a co-op Slayer task, you can go off and kill monsters on the same task. So if you kill one, it'll be one towards the task. If you're the person you're coping with kills one, that'll be one towards the task. Now, it's kind of strange in that you don't actually share XP. What happens is you keep your own XP, and you get through tasks a lot faster. So maybe that equates to more Slayer XP. I'm not sure. Probably not. It probably doesn't equate to more combat XP either, considering you don't share XP and you'll get Slayer tasks done a lot faster, but not get as much XP for it. So, there you go. Strange decision. But you also get, each time you do a task with your co-op buddy, you also get what's called a co-op point. Now, there's a new tab in any Slayer Master's reward interface. Okay, I have to put my pin, be right back. Okay, so I'm in the reward interface. Now, as you may notice, there is a new tab called Co-op. You click on that. There are a few co-op rewards. There's the ability to use food on your partner. Your partner gains half your potion effects. And 2 pets. You get a baby Aquanite pet and a baby Ice Strikeworm pet. That'd be pretty good, but of course you have to do, that's 100 points, so you have to do 100 tasks to, co-op tasks to actually afford it. So that's pretty nice. XP wise, I don't know if it'll be the best solution for Slayer or indeed combat XP, but it's a nice social thing to do if you want to do it together. You still get your own XP, obviously, for any Slayer monster you kill, and you get some unique rewards, so that's pretty nice. So, that is Social Slayer in a nutshell. I apologise I couldn't actually show you me doing it with somebody, but you know, I explained it, you get the idea, hopefully. So, next up, let us go to Varrock so I can show you the preparing for Gielinor, the Gielinor Games update. So, I'll be right back. Okay everyone, I'm in Varrock Square, ready to show you the next part of the update, the Gielinor Games preparation. Now, as you may notice, I've had to turn textures off here, because just this little part at the moment is really quite laggy for some reason. There doesn't even seem to be that many people here. Maybe something to do with the update, I don't know, but yeah. So I had to turn texture off because it was just too laggy. Anyway, let's get on with it. Now, to do this preparation for the Gielinor Games, you have to speak to this little feller here called Umad Arrow. You have to talk to him, and he asks you, would you like to help him set up the Gielinor Games? Now, you can say, how can I help? One is welcomed. I like to be making medals. I like to help building components. I like to help with catering. Sorry, I need time right now. Now, basically, you can do 3 times. You can do each of these tasks. There's 3 tasks. They give, I believe, smithing, crafting, and mining XP, I believe. That I could be wrong about that. But you can do these 3 tasks once a day, all the way up until the Gielinor Games actually starts. Now, I don't know when the Gielinor Games is. I don't know if they've announced, JAGEX already announced it and I've just missed it, or they just haven't. But I'm not sure when the Gielinor Games is. But you can do these 3 tasks every day until they start. You get the corresponding XP for them. Oh, sorry. Cooking. I believe it's cooking, crafting, and smithing. Maybe construction. Seems like it. But yeah, I've kind of forgotten. But yeah, you do these 3 tasks once a day, and you get XP for them. And you also get a contribution point. And for the contribution points, you can have athletic themed costumes, clues for when the actual games kick off. So you do the tasks now, you build up those contribution points, and then you can buy new athletic themed clothes when the actual games start. So that's pretty nice. If I try and, oh, actually, you can go to a shop. Yeah, there you go. You can there's your contribution points. You can buy this stuff: bronze athlete shirt, shoes, hat, bronze games ring, unlock silver tier. Ooh. Obviously they're all locked because you can't do it until the games is actually released, but it's pretty nice that you can actually see what each of the things cost. So that's pretty nice. So there you go. Now, can I just go there and smelt? Let's see. 2 clusters of nuggets, which obviously you need to mine for, so we're going to quickly do that. Am I getting anything? Because I'm actually using the bronze pickaxe on my tool belt, unfortunately. So, am I going to be embarrassed I don't actually get any nuggets? Okay, I got some. Can I smelt it? No, I can't. I need 2 nuggets. Oh, how embarrassing. Anyway, you get the idea. You can do this task, get XP, all up until the day of the game start. Now, it's pretty good. It could be pretty good. It might be pretty good for XP. I haven't actually checked on the XP, but the rewards will probably become pretty exclusive if you can only do these tasks while the games are before the games actually come out. So it could be quite nice to do them. So there we are in a nutshell. That is the Gielinor Games preparation update. I hope you liked this vid, and if you did, please thumb it up, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you want to follow me or contact me on Twitter, you please do so. My Twitter account will be in the description of this video. Okay, folks, that's it. Bye for now.